Hey YouTube fans, people in the interwebs, it's me, Sam of SG1, coming at you for another Star Trek the Official Starships Collection review. I'm spoiling you. I'm actually caught up now. This is issue 55. I'm just waiting for the next one, which is Saber Class. So yeah, so as normal you get the magazine, and you get the ship itself. More on that in a moment. So, we go for the ship, and specifications: operated by the Vulcan High Command. Class: combat cruiser. Should be Dakir class, but there you go. Length: 600 meters. Okay, no, it's a big bastard then. Crew: 147. Top speed: warp 7. Weaponry: particle beam emitters, photonic torpedoes. Captains: various. Voris and Murok. Murok sounds Romulan. We get a beautiful CG render there of the aft section there. Really nice. Take note of this here. Trying to get a bit where it's not shining, but it's high gloss magazine. I think they'll go back to the original quality. I'm not sure. Data feed. The crew of the NX-01 came across several Dakir type vessels in 2150, including the Dakir. That's it. Dakir is the name of the ship. It's been a while since I watched Enterprise. The Talkir, the Saleya. The official class name of these vessels was never identified, hence they've been referred to as the Dakir, after the first ship type encountered by the Enterprise. Makes total sense. And then we've got some various images of the various episodes it appears in, which is pretty cool. I got one firing disruptors there, which is pretty cool. I know you can see all those. It's the same CG shot from the front, but it's no bad thing. It's quite a nice shot, but it's just reversed. Yes, it is. In 2152, Sub-Commander Marok led one of two Dakir-type ships that were sent to settle a dispute over a planetoid claim by both Vulcans and Andorians. When the Andorians deployed a force to occupy the base on the planetoid, Marok was ordered to remove them by force if necessary. The Andorians responded by sending 3 battle cruisers, and a tense standoff ensued until Captain Archer managed to negotiate a truce between the two sides. The Slayer became trapped in the Delphic Expanse when its warping stuck half open. It was later destroyed as an away team of the Enterprise made their escape from it. Yeah, the Saleya was found in the Delphic Expanse, and they had zombie Vulcans aboard, you know, as you do. Then we've got specifications. I love this section, it's pretty cool. We've got some really nice images of the ship itself. Really cool, really cool. Really cool, really cool. By the 24th century, there were few vessels of exclusive Vulcan design. They shared Starfleet ships along with countless other species. There were some ships that were specific Vulcan design. However, each science vessel that have ran an Apollo-class transport, such as the T'Pau. It was possible that the Dakir was a Maemora class, but it was never formally identified, such as it's only a speculation. The Dakir type Talkir was disabled by Tholian ships in 2152 after picking up a time travel pod from the 31st century. The episode's called Future Tense, and there's a big reference to Doctor Who in that episode. The Enterprise discovered that the 31st century, the Enterprise has discovered that Talkir had towed it back to its home planet Vulcan by transport. Here we go. The commanding officer of the Dakir type Saleya was named Varys, while his chief engineer was named Solin. T'Pol served on the Saleya for a year as deputy science officer before assigned to Earth as an ambassador to the Earth government. And then we get some rather lovely concept designs, and I really love this section. I really do like it's a Vulcan design on the Vulcan Dakir. But you can see things happening here, and you can see things happening here as well. And that's pretty much the design, but the warping's not out, not deployed. It's called the Val there. And then we got more concept designs there, showing that the middle section that can come out, and then the warp ring deploying, sort of 10 like a gyroscope type thing. And then you've got a weird design there, which is kind of cool. And then you've got things happening here as well, kind of coming into place. And then we've got beginning the Vulcan reformation. And it's going into the history of the Vulcans, you know, joining Starfleet, joining the Federation, things like that. You know, being not as quite as how we see them in later episodes, such as the 23rd century, the 24th century. And it's going through different, you know, like the Vulcans back in the 22nd century weren't quite as logical as we thought. And then we get on screen. First appearance is Shockwave Part 2, and it was TV appearance is Enterprise, and it was designed by John Eves. I thought it might be. Trivia: actors Jeffrey Combs and Christopher Shear both played Andorians in Star Trek Enterprise episode Crossfire, after both had previously played Vorta on Deep Space Nine. Oh, I didn't know that. Both actors have played multiple Star Trek credits, with Combs having played Shran and Krem on Enterprise. It was a Ferengi, yeah. Tion and Wayun on Deep Space Nine. The Miss Brunt as well. And Penk on Voyager. Meanwhile, she had played Kivan, yeah, on Deep Space Nine. Shawin on Voyager, and Shajin and Teliv on Enterprise. According to the production designer, John Eves, the Dakir vessel had originally going to be called the Val type, but it was later ended up being used for another Vulcan ship, picture below, that was seen in the episode Carbon Creek. The Dakir type vessel, Saleya, was named after Sacred Mountain on Vulcan. Surak, the founder of modern Vulcan civilization, is said to have died on Mount Saleya before his final battle between his followers and those who marched beneath the Raptor's wings. That enemy apparently left Vulcan and became the Romulans. So, you know, just trying to find a picture of old Kivan. I don't think there is one in here. No. Well, that's the magazine this week. Pretty cool. And you get the picture on the back, which is cool as well. Right. On to the model itself. Here we are. Very nice. It's Vulcan. It's, to be honest, a bit bland. But then I always thought the Vulcan ships were a bit bland in the show. Yeah, it's missing some either blue plastic inside the nacelle, inside the big warp coil there. Some paint apps would have been nice in there as well. It's bland. It's not the model itself. It's just the design of it. I always thought they were a bit bland, and you know, it's. You know, there it is, you know, so my fingers are in the way. There's a lot of glare coming in from there. Let me just, it's a bit better. Yeah, it's just a bit, like I say, on the bland side, that's all I can say about it. There is missing detail here, and you can see the obvious, if you can just make that out, see if I can catch it in the light. Yeah, there. You can make the, you can see the moulding lines on it, which is pretty bad. But as for the moulding lines on this one, they've just put a bottom section and top section. Can't really see it, which is pretty good, actually. Some windows, some what appears to be a navigational deflector dish there. It could be the weapons nodes, phaser banks, stuff like that. And there's some, could have used some plastic for the impulse engines at the back there. But other than that, it's a Vulcan ship, really. I've got nothing else to say about it apart from it's a Dakir, and you know they're pretty powerful for the 22nd century. Some nice detail on it. I like the terracotta sort of plant pot sort of colour to it. And I don't know if you can see, you've got some really nice sort of painted detail there. It's quite subdued and I quite like it. Some nice moulding detail under here, so these vents, these are kind of cool. Sort of the bridge section at the front there. But like I say, other than that, it is meh, if I'm all honest. Like I say, it's not the fault of the model, it's just the design is very meh. Yeah, and it comes with the stand and plastic bit, and it says Dakir on the bottom there, and it fits on the stand rather snugly actually. One of the very few that actually sits on the stand rather nicely and stays there. And yeah, it's I mean, I'm a completist. I'm completing the collection, but my advice would be to kind of miss this one. It's really not. It's really a non-entity. They've done a nice work on it, but like I say, it's just a thing. You know, it's just one of those things. It's there really. Like I say, I've just got really nothing to say about it. I mean, bland is the only way I can send it. The other one, however, the other Vulcan ship was a little bit better, but it's way over there and I can't reach it without knocking everything else down. Yeah, so that's all I can say about it, really. It's nice to have in the collection, I must admit, because like I said, I am a completist. It will go nice next to my other Vulcan ship. But if you are cherry picking, I would miss this one. But yeah, it's not too bad. Now, I want to add a few little. I want to add my 2 pennies into this little bit of discussion that's going around in the Starships community. I wasn't given one, but a lot of people when I got these ships, people are under the impression that the collection is going up by £1. Now, I rang up yesterday, because it was payday, and I rang up yesterday, Eagle Moss, and I asked them, what's this about the pay increase, you know, the charge increase? And they said, oh, that's a mistake. Those flyers shouldn't have gone out. So this is what the guy told me over the phone. I don't know if he's been told something else, or I think we just basically wait and see, because at the minute the cover price is you know, it's £9.99 UK, £9.99. It's €15.99. Australian, New Zealand dollars, it's $19.99. And US, it's $20. So, far as I'm aware, like I said, as far as what the guy told me over the phone yesterday, because I asked him about the increase, and he said that those shouldn't have gone out. The cover price isn't changing. So, that's good news. Also, the next special is the USS Kelvin from the 09 movie. Sorry, I was nearly sick saying that, because it's an awful ship, it's an awful design. But I'm getting it because I'm a completionist. I need to get it, I need to review it, tell you how bad it is. And that's available around, he said, around about the 15th of October. I think that's right. I think that's when he said. So if you want to get that, because I will be getting it because I need to review it. I'm really considering getting the 3-pack, but I'm not too sure. For those of you who don't know, Eagle must have released a 3-pack combining the Enterprise C, the Enterprise D, and the Enterprise E. From what I understand, they're just exactly the same releases as what we've got already, these guys. But it comes in a nice collector box, and the magazine sort of, I believe it's the same magazine. Well, what they've done is they've given you one magazine, but it's a combination of all 3 for each issue. So if you're a little bit behind, I just want a nice box set with these ships in. You know, I'm contemplating whether to get it or not. I'm not too sure. I probably will because it's part of the set, and I'll probably never open it. I'll just have the thing. And another thing as well, we might be getting another dedication plaque for the original Enterprise, which is pretty cool. And then apparently they're going to bring out Voyagers, the Defiance, the Enterprise E's as well. So, all cool. And still no word of whether we're getting the shuttles, but it appears that we might be getting the Titan, because they said they need 5,000 signatures, and I think there's only short about 80 or 90 on the petition page. So come on, get those signatures signed, get them signed. That'll be cool. So anyway, I'm rambling on a little bit there at the end because, you know, like I said, the ship is meh. So I will go, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.